If you guys enjoy this content, drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and let me know in the comments whether you use exponential, linear, or legacy settings. I'm really curious to know what you guys are all using in Fortnite. I really don't like the fact that my aim is better when I'm hip firing. I'm starting to understand why people use it, because it's definitely really nice for clips, but it doesn't make much actual sense. But your aim is literally better when you're hip firing, which is when your bloom is going to be biggest. That makes no sense, man. Tell you what, we'll try. I'm going to try the Scar on exponential settings and see what it's like. I really still think the FAMAS is the better gun, but we're trying it. So overall takeaway right now, I think Legacy is better. The only benefit that exponential and linear have for me right now is their hipfire is much better. But the problem with tuning your balance that way is that you don't really want to be hip firing. Hip firing is less beneficial for your aim. Like, right now, I can feel myself, like, forcing myself. You hit those, but I win those, baby. I can feel myself, like, forcing myself to not ADS at all in shotgun fights. And that's not really a good habit. Yeah, like, you're better off hip firing. I don't like that at all. Not in the slightest, man. So the new settings are good if you know how to use them. I mean, they literally don't have auto rotation. They have stronger hip fire, but weaker auto rotation. Auto rotation is a mechanic whereby the game literally aims for you. There's a mechanic that literally aims for you. What about aim acceleration and the ability to turn it off? You can sort of moderate it on Legacy. I mean, I'm not trying to say there's no advantages, right, to the new settings. I'm just trying to acknowledge what they are, and then also talk about the absurd advantage that Legacy has. Like, yes, the advanced settings have all this stuff going on, but at the end of the day, your aim doesn't auto-rotate, you know? Which is, to me, mental. How is Blue Tack better? Not DPS, pull-out time. You can literally get the gun out faster and shoot it. Like, you can box somebody, edit the wall, shoot them with the Blue Tack, and then close the wall with an edit reset before they can return fire with the purple or gold tack. It pulls out so much slower. It's absurd. And we're talking about a build fight, build fight, build fight game, right? It's about building, shooting, building, shooting. Right there, target acquisition, kind of slow. There's an undeniable hipfire benefit. Hipfiring with advanced settings is definitely better. It basically rotates you onto the target for you, which is kind of absurd. But in doing so, your guns are going to be hitting weaker because you're not going to be ADSing. You're not going to be tightening your pellet spread. It's better for like wobbly bobbly goobly woobly box fights. I feel like if I was fighting real players right now, I'd be getting dumpstered by them. Ranges like this doesn't feel quite as clean. Like right there, if I got L2, I'm auto-rotating and hitting that first dink or so. There's no reacquisition period. Yeah, I think it works really, really well in the TAC meta. To be honest, I do think that Exponential and Linear are GOAT tier for the TAC shotgun meta. 100%. Yeah. For this situation... You stop tagging me through my walls, man. Guy just gets through everything, man. It's absurd. Bro, spray more. Bruh, what are you doing here, man? There's an undeniable benefit of that. The jump fire kind of panicky fight. It's like literally there's a definite benefit there. 100%. But I'm losing tags right there that I could have easily with L2 spam. Or just auto rotation. And the other thing is, man, is if you're hip firing, you're losing accuracy. You high? No, you're high, dude. You gotta read the actual stats on the gun. The gun goes out about points, I think it's about 0.05 seconds slower than the blue tack. That's the time it takes to reset a wall, reset an edit, cover yourself again, start building up. Every single time you have to add time to your builds. You're losing height, you're losing ground, you're losing shots. Look, look, look. See how I got my shot off first? Perfect example. See how I got my shot off first right there? I had the blue tack, he had the purple tack. That is literally what I'm explaining right now. Damaging. Woo! Let's go! That's so sick!